You ever sit alone long enough to hear the echoes of your own silence? That's when the truth starts whispering in your ear. A truth most people don't have the guts to face. See, the world don't care about your pain. It don't care about your tears, your struggles, or the nights you spent bleeding into your own hands. The world, it's indifferent. And the strongest ones, the ones who claw their way out of the pit, they learn that the hard way, alone, always alone. People love to talk about loyalty, about family, about brotherhood. But let me tell you something. Loyalty fades when the fire gets too hot. Family turns their backs when the storm gets too wild. Brotherhood, that's just a word. When you hit the ground, broken and gasping, don't expect anyone to lift you up. They'll step over your body and move on like you never existed. That's the truth. The strongest warriors don't rise because someone saved them. They rise because they saved themselves. You want to know why the strongest are always alone? It's because we see the world for what it really is, a battlefield. And on the battlefield, you trust no one but yourself. Trust gets you killed. Hope gets you betrayed. Love carves a hole so deep in your chest, you'll spend the rest of your life trying to fill it with ashes. You think I'm wrong? Look back at every time you opened your heart, every time you let someone in. Where are they now? Gone. But you're still here, barely breathing but alive. And that's all that matters. Pain changes you. It sharpens you, hardens you. It carves away the weak parts until all that's left is something raw, unbreakable. Pain teaches you lessons the soft hearts will never understand.
Please, take this short break from your video. We know how important the videos are to you, so all we ask from you is to support the channel by purchasing your special Inspire Network hoodie or Inspire Network coffee cup. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
You're a warrior. And warriors don't get sympathy. And it gets at the top. That's because most people don't make it. They give up. They crumble. But you keep climbing, clawing your way through the mud, the blood, and the lies. And when you get there, when you stand at the top of the mountain, you'll look around and realize there's no one else. The summit is cold, silent, and lonely. But that's where the strongest stand, alone, watching the weak crumble below. You think strength comes from numbers, from having people by your side. Nah, strength comes from standing when your legs are broken, from fighting when your hands are shaking, from walking through fire and coming out alive, alone. You've been abandoned, betrayed, forgotten. Good. Use it. Let it fuel you. Let their absence remind you that you don't need anyone. Every scar, every tear, every ounce of pain. That's your story. That's your power. Wear it like a crown. People fear the ones who don't break, who don't bend. They'll try to label you cold, cruel, heartless. Let them. Because those labels, they're just words. And words don't cut as deep as the knives you've already pulled from your back. You've got nothing to prove to them, nothing to show. Your silence will scream louder than their empty voices ever could. You were born into this war, and no one handed you a map. No one gave you a way out. But you survived, barely.